Hey everybody, welcome back to DeHaven Family Farm. Thanks so much for joining me for today's video. This is going to be pretty interesting. Want to see what your thoughts are on this gallon of gas that I paid $43 for. That's right, $43 for a gallon of gas. Let's get into it. So I was in my local Stihl dealer the other day, one of my favorite places, and I did pick up a little something that you guys are going to see in a future video. But while I was there, I was looking at some of the products they had, and they asked me if I was interested in buying some of this. Well, what is this? This is $43. It is a, can you guys see that? A 1 gallon container. And it's basically, it's a 2-cycle mix. It's a 50 to 1 ratio. 1 gallon container. I guess it's like a 93 octane equivalent. But this, you can take this container and fill all your 2-cycle stuff. I mean, I guess it would work with any 50 to 1. I'm not sure what other manufacturers have, but that's what Stihl uses in their products. You can see there's a weed whacker there on the cover of this container here. But so 43 bucks for this gallon of mix, and I thought, you know what, I will try one. And I'm kind of curious like what some of the benefits of this is going to be. So if we discuss some of the stuff here that's on the container, why maybe you'd be interested in buying it. Again, it's premixed, specifically designed for 2-cycle with a 50 to 1 mix ratio. It's fully synthetic oil, providing advanced lubrication with cleaning characteristics. There is no ethanol in here. 99% alkylate fuel for maximum performance. Contains no harmful, boy, I can't read, oil fins or aromatics or ethanol. Great for long-term storage. So that's another thing, and that's one of the things that was suggested to me, was if I didn't, want to use this full time, maybe just put some, run your tank out of your traditional ethanol blend of 50 to 1, and then put, some of a tank. You don't necessarily have to fill it, but put some of this in there, run it through a little bit, and now this is going to be great for long-term storage. I believe I read on here somewhere that I thought it was good for 2 years. Where did I see that? Yeah, I thought that said was on here somewhere. Oh yeah. Stabilized fuel components enable this fuel to remain fresh for up to 2 years. So that was another advantage. If you have power equipment that maybe you only use once a year, you have some hedge trimmers or whatever, you only trim hedges once a year, whatever it may be. That was the reason I ended up buying it, was more for storage, knowing that I didn't have to worry about anything separating or whatever from storage. I don't know. You guys tell me in the comment section down below. Obviously, we all know that even with additives, gas with ethanol in it isn't really great for long-term storage. Now, recently, within 20 minutes of me, there is now a gas station where you can buy ethanol-free gas. It is quite a bit more money. It obviously is not $43 a gallon, but what is the shelf life even on ethanol-free gas? Can you safely get up to 2 years of storage with ethanol-free, with the blend, for the 2-cycle engines? I don't know. You guys tell me your experiences down below. But again, that was the reason I went ahead to buy this. I may run it just a little bit in that new thing that I bought that you're going to see in an upcoming video, because it was expensive. I may try running this in there for a little while, but again, long-term storage. So you guys tell me in the comments down below. Is this worth 43 bucks a gallon? Have you guys found a similar product to this, guaranteeing about up to 2 years worth of storage that, isn't maybe a Stihl product but does the same thing? Let me know in the comments. That's been one of the biggest things for me. I try to run carburetors out of the gas so that long-term storage, nothing happens to them, but you can still have issues. So again, if anybody else has any other long-term storage ideas, I'd like to hear them. And if anybody has used this product either for storage or for regular use in their weed whacker, chainsaw, whatever it may be, leave that down below too. I'm curious, if it's worth 43 bucks. Also, if you decide to buy one of these, I saw they make one of these little spouts that goes right on this can, and it was $2 something, I don't remember exactly, a couple bucks. And I saw it sitting there and I'm like, you know what? That is worth a couple extra bucks. Trying to pour this with this lip on the can, gas is gonna get stuck there. It's gonna be dribbling all over the place. So since I had already spent 43 bucks, what was another $2 or $3? So if you try one of these, you definitely want to consider getting one of these spouts to put on there. I believe it is, flexible, and that will go a long way in ensuring that you don't make a mess all over everything. So that's what I got for you for today's video. I just thought this was pretty interesting and kind of expensive. We'll see how it works out. Thanks everybody for watching. If you wouldn't mind hitting the subscribe, the bell icon, and the thumbs up before you leave, I would greatly appreciate it. It will also notify you of upcoming videos, mainly one of them that will showcase the new expensive thing I bought. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. Again, thanks for watching everybody, and I sure hope to see you all on the next video.